And you know, you don't drink tap water, right?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Myron does though.
Holy, bro, I used to he's a fed. That's why he drinks tap water, bro. It's like horrible for you. Heavy metal toxicity, aluminum,
I told him, bro.
Fluoride. There's a commercial that came in New York City, bro. The mayor of New York City says tap into good health, and he's like telling everybody drink tap water, bro.
No, but it wasn't just like an iPhone production. It was a full
production, like tap into good health, marketing campaign
lighting,
behind tap water.
Smiling. Yeah, you can be healthy. Drink tap water. Yeah. And all they do is drink tap water. The mayor says so.
Tate has a point when he says like still waters for peasants. He's not meaning still bottled water. He means your bullshit water that you find from the tap.
Yeah, free water.
Yeah, the free water, the peasant water.
Also, actually moving water, like in Ayurvedic medicine and like Eastern medicine, the fact that water out the tap moves so much, it's not good. My friend puts it in a glass jar and then he lets it sit for 2 days.
Does he do the whole sun?
And he puts it in the sun for sun exposure to kill the chlorine.
Fire.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you, Luke, as well, bro. You need this shit, especially if you guys do like coffees and teas. We have 2 machines that we put our water through. The first one is like a carbon filtration, and then the second one is a reverse osmosis. So it basically purifies, cleans all, bro. Life changer. I used to have so much brain fog. I cleaned up my water and no GMOs, bro. Changed my life.
Okay, so I've been living like a lie, bro.
Yeah, you are living in a lie, bro.
Okay, so hold on. So okay,
Bro, you've been living in.
it's a little bit personal, but like I've been literally waking up, bro, eating like at restaurants, Shake Shack, sometimes McDonald's, sometimes just like healthy food like Carrot Express. But like I just eat out, bro. I don't cook. And then it's like you're telling me that my deodorant's bad too, Starbucks is bad too.
It's all bad. All of it. Every single thing that they put out, bro, I'm telling you.
So then what do you eat?
It's all compromised, bro.
Bone soup. Okay, I know about Monsanto, right?
You need to Monsanto.
But then what's the alternative?
So the alternative is instead of investing all the time and money into eating out, get a private chef and have the private chef, which is what we do, optimize your diet to your physique and to your nutrition and to your body. Just because something works for me or my body digests something well doesn't mean yours does. Yeah. So you need to be able to, bro, this is like optimized at a completely different level. When I sit with the billionaires in Puerto Rico, I ask them, what's your one piece of advice? Health. All of them. All of them. That's the difference between a peasant and a king. Bro, do you think the peasants ate the same food that the kings ate?
No.
Do you think they got the same education the kings did?
No.
There you go.
On purpose.
100%.
You gotta keep people weak, dumb, and alone, bro. Bro, even I was telling him, this is why I appreciate the Tate fam. They do everything together as a squad. When was the last time when you were in school that they put you in problem-solving methodology in a group scenario? They don't. They want to keep you isolated, dumb, alone, afraid, naked, gross, depressed, suicidal. GMOs, fat as fuck, angry. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, dude,
Hold on.
I'm telling you, G.
Tell me more, bro.
I'm telling you, G, we gotta fix this shit because it's not, and this is something I'm big on entrepreneurship, bro, is like health and wellness, dude, because it's like Tristan just said, bro, if you ain't alive, you fucked up.
What can I actually eat? Because, bro, my diet is terrible, bro. Like, I eat it every single day.
You know, the thing is, though, you ask these questions, I feel like you already know the basic answers. You eat McDonald's every day. You know not to do that. So you're trying to get into the specifics without covering the basics. You know what I mean? It's like when people care about fitness, is like, okay, what's the exact correct technique to lift this and lift that? People who don't train at all, just go running and do some push-ups. Everyone knows like the answers. Step 1, stop eating McDonald's every day.
Yeah.
Like that. Once you do that, worry more about the exact specifics of what you're eating and what you're not.
What I would say something's really good is always being conscientious of what you eat. So at all times in my life, I have some sort of dietary restriction, right? So I limit some sort of thing. So right now, like I limit high fructose corn syrup, like processed sugars. I don't do any of that garbage. I don't do caffeine. So I limit my diet. Why? So every time I eat, I'm conscious. Bro, think about the most basic common things that everybody has. Eating, sleeping, exercising, the most basic element. When was the last time, bro, that you were like, I feel hungry, I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna diet, I'm gonna fast.
On a plane, I couldn't move.
So let me tell you this one, bro. What if what you're experiencing isn't actual hunger? What if what you're experiencing is addiction?
Holy shit. You're right.
Because you're training your brain, bro. Like your body.
Wait. Hold on. But like, my lifestyle, like I'm always like out and about. I'm never really home to like cook. So
You
like,
don't have to be home and cooking, bro. It's about being aware. Like maybe when you feel like, I'm gonna go to McDonald's or I'm gonna go to Taco Bell, maybe it's not that you're hungry, maybe your body's craving the poison, bro. What if the food is designed specifically to make you an addict?
And that is perfect example. Coca-Cola. Is Coke, would you say it's sweet or is it salty?
sweet,
Perfect. Guess how much sodium is in Coca-Cola?
a lot.
Why?
Because it's addictive.
Not only that, why? What does salt do?
It makes you thirsty, bro.
It dehydrates you and makes you drink more. They purposely put a lot of salt, sodium in it for you to get thirsty to drink more, and then they put sugar to cover it up.
I'll give you an example, another one. Gatorade, right? We talk about electrolytes and it boosts you up. Do you know that when they're putting it into the actual plastic bottles, it's boiling hot? And what is boiling plastic, right? Boiling hot water or liquid in plastic do? It dissolves the plastic into microplastic.
Into the
drink.
So you're drinking plastic.
Gatorade? Yeah. Microplastics, Gene.
And there's petroleum-based ingredients in it as well, a lot of stuff. You know, it's a perfect example of like, okay, you know what?
That's why we don't vape, we don't do any of that shit, bro.
Okay,
I do hookah occasionally, but it's not the best.
let's be devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are telling all this information, but guess what? You're gonna die anyway. So what?
But here's the thing: is how do you want to live?
Yeah.
It's not how do you want to die; it's how do you want to live. Like, do you want to wake up brain fog, like an accident, fucked up, or do you want to wake up in a scenario where you feel empowered to take over, to conquer? Think of how delusional it is to wake up tired.
Yeah.
What's the whole fucking point of sleep? Is to wake up rested. But motherfuckers are out here eating at 2 a.m.
That's me, bro. Okay, so you told me yesterday, bro,
Yeah, bro.
don't do that. Cause like, for example, I'll go do the podcast, then go to a club, network, you know, might be with a chick, whatever.
Yeah.
And you know what, you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry too. We go eat and back to the crib, do our thing, and then I go to sleep.
Yeah.
But like, he's saying if I eat that late, I can't process the food like I normally would, right?
No.
Well, there's multiple scenarios. One, your body only has X amount of energy, right, that it can expend. So the question is it going to expend the energy on repairing your body or expend the energy on digesting the food? Can't do both. So at nighttime, you gotta let your body actually rest. That's why after 6, 7, 8 p.m., you should not be touching food, bro.
And if you're extremely
That's why this guy can get back into shape, bros, because this guy naturally lives in a state where he's doing intermittent fasting every day of his
I'll
life.
eat 3,500 calories in a single meal once a day.
Yeah,
all the time.
that's better
A lot of the time. That's what I do.
It's the most
in
ideal
the
scenario.
afternoon, not before. So I always go to sleep a bit hungry. You know, I don't have breakfast in the morning. I don't even realize I do it. It's how I live.
It's your lifestyle, yeah.
So I should avoid breakfast.
Avoid breakfast.
Yeah, fuck breakfast.
So let me tell you about the breakfast diet. Have you heard of a guy called Edward Bernays?
No.
Holy
So
shit.
Edward Bernays is known as the father of propaganda. The meat industry came to Edward Bernays, who's known as the father of propaganda, pushing propaganda campaigns, and said we need to push more sales of bacon, more sales of meat. Can we figure out how to introduce meats into the breakfast diet? So they built an entire marketing campaign behind breakfast being the most important meal of the day. It skyrocketed. Sausage sales, bacon sales, ham sales. Bro, breakfast wasn't a thing. They made it a thing. You want to know the craziest part?
All the time.
You know who's the nephew of, or the family member, I think of Sigmund Freud or one of these guys, of the guy from propaganda, Edward Bernays? You know who's his family member?
Bill Gates?
The founder of Netflix.
And what is Netflix, bro? It's a
Propaganda machines, bro. It's all
Propaganda
propaganda machines, bro. I'm telling you, bro, the Matrix is so fucking deep. You gotta start like reassessing everything. And there's a really good verse in the Bible that says, "When I became a man, I put away childish things."
Yeah.
You have to be able to put away things to become the next guy, bro. You gotta become the next level to get to the next level, bro. You gotta put away the bullshit foods. You're stronger than that, G. If you can't control what you put in your body, then what can you actually control?
So when I'm hungry, what do I do?
You ask yourself, you ask yourself, do I need to eat? No. It's okay being hungry, G. You're not gonna die.
So if I don't eat, won't it burn like my muscle?
Yeah, no. It depends.
If you go into a ketosis state, you start burning fat.
Your body will adapt the more you do it, the more your body will get efficient at what it needs to burn.
Show them your abs, bro.
So context before I show my abs. Okay. I was overweight the last month. I haven't trained at all. I've been off my diet, etc. Bullshit. Long story short, biohacking, dieting.
God damn.
Yeah.
No, pull it proper, bro. I didn't see that shit.
And yo, he was fat, guys. He was literally fat, bro. Yo, Tristan, come on, bro.
we need some fitness Friday on this shit, bro.
No, we do have that,
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mark my words. I'm gonna be 20 pounds of lean muscle, 1 to 2 pounds a month, and so you can see me in half a year. I'm gonna be a beast. I was overweight. I could barely touch my knees.
Depressed
As fuck. Now I can do splits, bro.
In 6 months you do splits?
Yeah,
Holy
bro.
shit, dude.
Bro,
Yeah, bro.
I had to pull this guy. Context and scenario. I had to pull his revolvers and guns and all this shit from his house because he was suicidal.
Wow.
Shitty
Yeah,
food, shitty diet. Like,
Poison.
bro, poison,
Yeah.
bro. Poison on poison on poison. Recalibrated, moved to the island. Like, reassess food, chef, diet, nutrition.